Hey y'all, I'm PG and this is Turn the Page. Let's tap in, baby. Let's tap into season 2, chapter 2. Today we're going to talk about style and fashion, lifestyle of course, and we're going to slightly catch up on my life just a little bit, just so you all can see where I am if you care. First, we're going to get into a little fit check. I'm PG and this is Turn the Page. We're going to get into a little outfit check, honey. Today, I have on my medium Telfar by Melissa with my little blue painter's tape wallet by Telfar inside. I have on this red jersey from Alex Dion, and I have this little tie with kisses on it that I ordered from online. My lava lava that I got from my girl Tori, and I have on the Valentine's Day 4s from 2026, and my hair is by Riri. Y'all know she slayed and ate that shit.
And we're back. PG, let's get into the quote of the day.
Quote of the day. I have two. Two of them resonated with me this week. The first one is, stop shrinking yourself to fit into spaces you've already outgrown. And another is, alignment feels better than approval. This episode, I would like to focus a bit more on authenticity. I feel that that's something that a lot of people lack, or some of us get away from, especially when we're trying to, I guess, grow and do other things that are out of our norm. Or some people are, I don't want to say people please, but a lot of us, we just lack authenticity. And I just think that's something that we should try and ground ourselves and get better acquainted with. Today, I want to gently remind myself and my fellow viewers of what authenticity is. Authenticity is the practice of being real with yourself first, and then showing up in the world in the way that aligns with your truth. Reason why that's so important to me is because I never want to see a face that isn't mine, feel a mood that is something that doesn't belong to me. I don't want anybody else's energy or anything that doesn't belong to me or that's not for me. I don't want that to ever stick with me. Given my profession, I'm always in contact with other people that are kind of pouring off, I guess. How should I say that? It's like they kind of rub off on me as I rub them. And it just doesn't feel really good like all the time. Like some people, let's say somebody's having like the most amazing day, that might help me feel a little bit better about my day. If somebody's having the absolute worst day, I might feel a little bit of that. And that's something I don't like, but it just comes with the profession. But I digress.
Is there something like, since this quote speaking to you, is that something that happened recently where it's like, hey, I need to be more authentic at any specific moment, or is it just?
I was having a conversation with my friend, and not to tell her business.
A lot of those. I'm starting to know that you have a lot of friends.
I mean, I'm a very deserving person. I think I deserve to be around people that love me. Period. And that I love in return. Period. Just like you. You my dude. But yeah, I was hanging with my friend and she was telling me how she was just kind of struggling with being around her like family and her parents. They were visiting from Louisiana and they're different. They're very lively people and she has more of a chill to her. And she just worried about like us being on our journey with the 75 hard. She worried about how her family would receive her and her new walk, her new journey, her path. And we basically kind of came to the conclusion that she just has to let them be who they are, and she should expect the same in return from them. I don't think we have to stay in a box or in a certain type of, like a certain lane when it comes to who we're with. Like whether it's family or friends, like I can mix my company. I've had coworker, friend around my mom. It doesn't matter to me. That's another reason why authenticity is very important to me. I don't ever want to have to worry about what persona am I going to put on when I go into this room? How am I going to act when I'm here? I'm me in every space. That doesn't mean like I'm really professional and every other room I go to, I don't joke and I do this as I'm at work. No, you have your work attitude. You have your attitude around people like you're comfortable with. Your family, your friends, coworkers that turn friends. I don't think I don't think your vibe or anything or how you are has to change. You should always be yourself, no matter what.
Period.
Let's
get into your favorite segment of this podcast, and I know that's your recent purchases.
I love this segment. I got some new purchases. First, I have this book. I haven't cracked it open yet because I just got it. But this book is You Deserve to Be Rich. I did pick it up because of the title. It's by two guys, Rashad and Troy. You deserve to make a purchase without fear your check might bounce. You deserve to go on vacation. You deserve to take care for loved ones without worrying. That doesn't sound right. You deserve to, I'm gonna start that over.
Okay.
But that is what it says. You deserve to take care for loved ones.
You deserve to take care for loved ones.
Oh, maybe I'm country. All right. You deserve to make a purchase without fear your check might bounce. You deserve to go on vacation. You deserve to care for loved ones without worrying about bills. As kids growing up in New York, we noticed that for people in our community, hard work wasn't enough. The system wasn't set up to help us turn our hustle into lasting wealth. That resonated with me too. I grew up kind of poor.
Is that somebody recommended you that, or how'd you find?
I was in, where was I at? Target, just shopping, looking for books. I bought this one and like some other coloring book, but I picked this because I needed some type of substance. My other purchase. I wanted this so bad. This came out a few months ago and I missed the drop because I was at work. And then it just popped up on my phone that they were redropping it. And so I went and got it. I don't even like Dunks. Like I probably own like 3 pairs of Dunks versus the 15-ish pairs of ones. Dunks look like a fat version of ones and I just don't like them. And I got flat ass feet. But I think this is pretty cool. It has over 1,000 pieces. I just need to make the time to put this shit together. It'll probably be...
There was a drop for that?
Yes, this came out on the sneakers app.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a hot commodity. Everybody wanted this shit. And if they drop it twice, it must have been a lot of people complaining they didn't get it.
You don't have to say the dollar amount. Was that pretty expensive?
No more than 130.
Jeez. I'm Legos.
Lego, baby. Got a little dude on there too. He's cute. Yeah.
All right, PG, I have some things that I want to ask you and get your thoughts on.
What is it?
Man, I just cannot wait to hear your answer.
Mm.
Okay, question number 1.
Yeah.
Can non-black people use YN? What's your thoughts on that? Okay, she's thinking.
Nah, it's too close to home. Why? No. Because we had another one like this. Can non-black people use N-word? What's the difference?
So are we saying specifically the 2 letters, YN?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, like, I feel like if you say the abbreviation, you're saying it in your head. So you might as well should just say it. Right? Right. So let's just not.
So what would you, is there like a substitution they can use? What if they really want to,
I don't think there should be a substitution. I think that every race known to man should come up with their version of the N-word so we all have a word that we can tell each other not to say.
Do you have some of those names for other races?
No. Oh. I said they should come up with their own.
Hey. Oh, okay, got you.
Hey.
Okay, just trying to get clarity.
Have you ever heard of cancel culture? You want that to happen to me?
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to get some clarity for the audience.
Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
Okay.
Shit.
Very good answer.
I don't know other races like version of the N-word. Like, I just feel that's ours. And let it be that.
Well, I think I know a couple of the words.
I dare you to say them.
I think redneck is offensive, right?
Is that? They say it.
I think the cracker. I think that's offensive. I think that would be the equivalent for white people. Was it beaner?
I don't never say that one.
Yeah, I think that's the equivalent for.
Did you just say it?
Huh? Yeah, I think that would be the equivalent.
Right. But why though? Why is that a thing? Why?
Why are they called beaners? They're called beaners because that's what they typically eat. Beans and rice. They raise on beans and rice.
That's not a good. That's not a good one.
They thought they ate with that.
Yeah,
Doo-doo.
it's not as. Yeah, it's not as good.
At least make it sound good. Low key, am I gonna say it? Yeah, ours just sound good.
But they also have, which I haven't heard in a long time, but wet back.
Oh, that one I knew.
Yeah, because they swam here.
But see, I feel like none of the other words are as offensive. I feel like you don't hear other races get as upset
Right.
as we do. Of course, obviously for
I mean, for
the history
good reason.
behind it,
But I feel like that word in particular comes with so much history and so much negativity, like in that era, that even though you are like using other alternatives, I don't think there's anything as equivalent that I can think of compared to the N-word, because like redneck is really not that offensive. Like there's no negativity behind that other than like they're lower income or like more country, like a country country bumpkin type thing. Wetback is mostly just because like they're here illegally. But again, I mean, I guess that is a little bit debatable because like getting here can be dangerous.
Yeah.
Like I guess depending on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think there's really anything cracker that's really not offensive, because that's was more of like just what they would call people that would abuse.
Oh, cracking a whip.
Yeah.
Someone asked me why do I use the N-word, and I told them 1, because I can, and 2, I don't have to explain anything, but 3, it's a term of endearment. I had a friend that was like, "Don't call me that," and I was like, "Ugh."
Can I ask you?
Yeah.
So, where's your stance when it comes to a lot of like Hispanic races using the N-word?
With that, great question. I am more on the side of they shouldn't. One because a lot of them don't like to claim that they are black.
Yeah.
If you tell them, some of them, if you say, you look black, or your people came from the same place my people came from, blah, 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 they get offended by it, but they like to indulge in things like the N-word. So that's why I'm like, nah, maybe I just shouldn't. Yeah.
I agree. But I have family members who use that word, and it's like,
It just don't even sound right. Like I've heard it on a video, like somebody was listening to a video, and it's just the way they use it, and I had to look at the phone like, I know that it don't hit right.
yeah.
I don't know why.
And a lot of people use the excuse that, oh, I was raised in the neighborhood.
I was raised
around
them.
or
Right.
like I have close friends who are, in which is also debatable, because people are like, oh, well, I have a friend who's black and they gave me permission. But I'm like, how can they speak for
everybody.
And I think that's interesting as well.
If I could give out black cards, my best friend Nathan would definitely have one. I'll give you one because you did my hair before. Who else? I'll give my friend Miss K. That's my girl. I would give her one too, just because that's my girl. But I already know, like, they still wouldn't use the N-word. Like, it's... I don't know. I don't have any friends around me that are non-black that I have to worry about that from either. So that's a blessing. But yeah, moving on.
Look at us getting serious. Okay.
Right. Talking about some real shit.
Look at that. Okay, next up. Oh, this is can't wait to hear that. Okay. PG. Why don't people stay married nowadays?
I think that people are getting married for the wrong reasons nowadays. One, because they think it's cute, it looks good on social media. Some people think we've been together for X amount of time, we might as well. Or, I mean, some people do it for money or whatever. I don't know what it was that kept people like in the early 1900s or whatever, like our grandparents or whoever. I don't know what kept them together besides like society and women wanting to own land, but you couldn't because you needed a man, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what kept them together, but if we could just sprinkle a little bit of whatever that was over our generation, we might be okay. I can't even make it past the talking stage. I don't even know nobody's favorite color and care to know their favorite color.
I think it's just hard to find the time. Dating is time consuming. Dating is extremely time consuming.
Time is a construct. If you, I noticed something about myself. I value my time very much. I know that I like a person by how much of my time I give them. I don't like riding in the car and talking on the phone. I like playing my shit. But if I sacrifice listening to my tunes to talk to you on my ride to work, that 7-minute little gap that I have, oh, I like you. So when I say time is a construct, people will give you the time if they want to. If somebody ain't got time for you, they don't want to make time for you. Hell.
I mean, I'm not saying they don't make time for you. It's just there is a lot of time that you have to put in to get to know somebody.
When you're willing,
and I think
it's worth it.
I don't think a lot of people are willing.
Well,
I think the hustle and bustle of trying to survive and keep your head above water, and now you have to try to make time.
If you hustling and doing all that, trying to keep your head above water, you shouldn't be dating. We talked about this before. If you don't have the time, the effort, the funds, all that, then what are you doing? No half stepping.
All right, sorry, broke fellas. I'll be trying to root for y'all.
You heard me. I was talking with my friend, and I was telling him about the African dude, and that just wasn't working or whatever. And he asked me like how it ended or something like that, and I was like, I mean, nothing happened. He's like, well, why y'all stop talking? I was like, kind of didn't. I just went about my business. Like, I felt like I was doing too much. Like, it was just too much. I couldn't, I don't even want to tell the story. Fuck, I gotta tell you the story. All right.
Yeah, because the last time you weren't in this situation or a relationship with the person.
I was not in a relationship with that person. We was just testing the waters.
Well, not a relationship, but just, two humans interacting.
Okay. I'm the only human. That motherfucker's from another planet. Anywho, I told you when we met, popped, liked them, loved them. We met downtown and shit was just cool. We had a really great night and we started chatting and get to know each other and stuff like that. And we just clicked. I told you everything was just so sweet. I just knew we was about to get married like 10 minutes after I told you that. Maybe 30. Anywho, so we was chatting for a little bit and then it came time for him to go to some like work event. And I get off of work and we go link afterwards. And I'm not drinking or anything. So he had some drinks with his coworkers. We met at Frankie's. One, it pissed me off because if I told you I needed an hour and an hour is crazy and I rushed to get ready, my authentic self needs about 2 hours. I told you I needed an hour and you mad at an hour and I rush and I get to Frankie's before you and I have to wait another 30 minutes. I don't like you no more. I don't like waiting. I don't. It is very disrespectful. Like, why would you do that? Not saying like, I'm the girl, you should be waiting on me, but I'm the girl, you should be waiting on me. Why you got me waiting on you?
But not only that, it's the fact that he disrespected your time and put himself before you.
I want the viewers to know what's happening right now. My one friend, and yes, he get me. Dion ass over there rolling his eyes.
You said one. He only got one F up, or is that what you're saying?
Who?
The gentleman.
The dude. Yeah. I'm getting there. So he finally gets to the restaurant we're at, And he walks up to me and I'm just there chilling. I wasn't even upset yet because I knew I needed a little bit more time, whatever. So he walks up to me at the table that I've been sitting and waiting at for like 20 minutes. And the first thing he says is, your energy's off. I was like, one, hey, hello. And I'm just chilling. Like, I'm just chilling. I did work. I might be a little tired, but I'm just chilling. I'm ready to eat. I'm hungry. He's, nah, something's off with you. Bitch, what was the point of asking me if you're gonna not accept my answer? Like, why did you ask me what was wrong with me? Allow me to give you an answer and then, nah. Don't ask me anything. That's with anybody. Like, why would you ask me something and then my answer's just not good enough for you? What did you expect me to say after that? Now I'm gonna think, oh, while we're sitting at this table, the whole time I'm thinking like you have a problem with how I'm feeling, and I'm literally just being myself. I'm chilling. I'm not always energy on 10. I literally just massage 45,000 people at work today. I'm tired, but I'm chilling. I want to be around you. I was trying to be on some cute shit, and you over here, your energy's off. Now my energy's going to be off. It was definitely off. It was awful. The dude, he just, I don't know, the drinks and me being sober, that just showed me so much. Like, I just didn't like him no more. And I don't like trying to I don't like when, I told you about this other dude before. Don't ever try and make me feel like I ain't it. Don't you ever in your life put any effort towards making me seem like I'm less than who I am. That motherfucker was trying me. I couldn't deal with that.
So was that the last time y'all...
I knew I was never going to hang out with him ever again from that moment. Of course I kept trying. I was hoping he could change my mind. But from that moment, nah, your energy's off. I was like, okay, you've been to be cut off. Fucking playing with me.
Jeez.
Is that wrong? Dion, let's say you meet a girl. First night you met her, you fucking with her.
That's why I'm a stickler for being on time.
True.
So I try to...
So you winning in life because you be on time. You don't believe in CP time.
I love to be on. I love
Me,
to be early.
I do. Anywho, let's say you meet a girl. Y'all met in person. Y'all was clicking. It was cool. It was cute. You couldn't wait to see her. It's been like 2 weeks since y'all first met and y'all about to link again. Let's say that her energy did seem a bit off to you and you asked. She says, I'm fine. What do you do next?
I'm gonna just take you up for what you said, and hopefully, I think with the relationships, you gotta see different sides of people. So maybe she's just chilling, So I'll just take it as what you said, But if it happens again, you just gotta take it for who she is.
Okay.
Yeah, I try not to cut off everybody.
I do.
Yeah,
I don't even cut you off though. I just go about my business though.
Yeah, I try to give it a chance.
I don't feel like, I feel there's a big difference in between cutting somebody off and just simply going about your business. Now, I don't think going about my business is ghosting, because it's not like I blocked him or anything. I just simply went about my business. I wasn't his cup of tea. I'm not about to keep trying to force sip it to you. I'm gonna go about my business.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that. But
That hoe unfollowed me on Instagram. Like, now I really don't like you. How old are you? No, I didn't follow him back because I don't follow back until you prove yourself. Why? Because niggas do shit like that. Why you unfollow me, bro?
Wait, how you been on it? They unfollow you?
I saw my follower count go down.
Okay.
Let's see who that was. I said, not the African.
So, do you just have a instinct of who may have unfollowed you?
Nah, I was laying in bed that night and I was having a hard time falling asleep, right? So I got back on Instagram. I said, let me see. So I went to my followers and put them as order from latest to whatever the hell. I scrolled down a few. And I scrolled back and I scrolled back down a few. I went a little bit further. And I came all the way back up to the top. He was gone. Set up another one. Yeah, bite the dust.
Wow.
I still don't care. I'll meet a new nigga tonight.
Oh, you got it like that? Mm-hmm. Okay. You heard it here first.
Maybe tomorrow.
You can get added to the roster at any time.
No, listen, there's always space for you, love. Come on down.
It is the summertime, huh?
You know, it is. And the summer body is definitely ready. I finished the 75 hard challenge like 5 days ago. What's today?
Today's the 22nd.
5 days ago. And I'm still about to keep going hard. I see you've been in the gym too.
A little bit.
Not like the arms is arming, okay?
Yeah, I've been lifting a little heavy lately.
Yeah.
I've been in a good mood.
Make sure you do your legs too. Y'all be built like some little lollipops, some chickens.
What's the point of doing legs?
You heard me. Your legs gonna be this skinny. You're gonna be built like this. Bald head ass. Here you go. Here you go.
Okay, you didn't have to throw in the bald head part.
It's you.
How was the 75 hard? Was this different from the
Man, that
the
shit was
other-
slamming.
the
It was
other
so
one you
much
did?
easier than last time. Do you remember I was fucking miserable as hell? Remember I tried to do it before my birthday and I failed miserably? I wasn't ready.
Yeah, what, you got like 20 days?
Like
Somewhere around there.
9 days.
Oh, okay.
20. Couldn't even make it a month. Thank you.
Sorry.
It was 9 days. 9.5. I waited till after lunch the next day to have a drink.
What did you feel like was different about this?
What was
75?
different was...
Did you do the same one that you did, the one you did successfully, or did you change any
my
stipulations?
diet was better this time. I did literally the same thing, like workouts and everything. I was just more consistent with my walking. I tried like bunda. That means like booty and like, what is that? Portuguese or something. We looked it up the other day. One of my coworkers. Bunda means booty in, I think, Portuguese. And it was this really fire ass class. They had me like on
a
the
dance class or what?
No, they had me on a stair stepper.
Uh-huh.
Like you do two different things. You'd like trade in your group. She'll have one group that are on the stair stepper and they have us like doing different things with our feet, or we walk to the side, work your ass. When you trade off, you go to this other thing and it has like some weights. We did things like squats. We did like things on the floor and we traded back 3 times. So we did each set 3 times and we have to, what's really cool about it is the instructor is literally teaching 2 classes at the same time. And it was just really fire. It's focused in the ass and they can add legs, you can add arms. Each instructor is different. The playlist was fire. The location was beautiful. Their new location is in West Village. And I can't remember whose class I took, but it was absolutely amazing. Their membership is a bit pricey though. $169, baby. What do you think you are? My car insurance?
A month?
A month.
Oh, shoot.
A month.
Yeah, I would be there every day.
Do you know I haven't been to yoga at all this year?
Yeah, I haven't seen you post anything. Is that just... That's just not the vibe right now?
It's
or
not
you
the
just haven't
vibe right
had
now
found
because it be
time,
fucking
or-
up my vibe, Dion. Like, I love my instructor. Like, don't get me wrong. I love Alicia. Shout out to my girl. I don't like her like other yogis that have been going because I love the front row, but like, I like a certain spot and bitches be moving my mat and stuff.
That's bold.
Very bold. Like, I'm a big black girl.
That is very
I look
bold.
like I'm gonna kick your ass. Them girls don't give a shit. Oh, fuck you, Paige. I'll move your fucking mad. Ha. But yeah, and like everybody wants to be on the front row. Like, girl, move out of my way. You see my arms? I got a long arm span. I'm about to start slapping people. They be so close to me. And like, we supposed to like stagger them and things like that. And I don't like people sweat flinging on me and shit. Like, it was just a lot. And that traumatized me. I'm not even joking. Like, I had like 1, 2, 3 bad experiences back to back. I left for a little bit and I came back and I had another bad experience. I said, So I have stepped away from yoga.
So like, you haven't done yoga at all? Like you haven't?
I do it at my
home
house,
yoga?
but I
Okay,
ain't did
just
like a
home.
full throttle.
Got you.
And I also think that yoga was creating a false positive in me. Like a
Such
false
as-
positive, happy-go-lucky. Like I'm expecting to go to yoga and it's gonna like fix everything. Everybody in there is like all chipper, but like it just wasn't working. Cause y'all do not act like that. Like, girl, hey, just back up. Nobody's like that 24/7. I can't get with it. I like the gym now. That's another thing I did different. Like last 75 hard a year ago, I was trying to keep a balance of, okay, today I'll work out or today I'll do yoga. I wasn't even thinking about no yoga. I love the gym. It's me versus the weight. And then I had my girl, Miss K. who now has a Bunda membership and won't be working out with me anymore. Me and her was just going really hard in the gym, and I loved it. And I'm going to continue my my no drinking. I've been inspired by one of my dear friends.
Me, right? Oh,
Low key?
Okay.
Low key, like all jokes aside, the fact that you've never had a sip of alcohol or smoked anything a day in your life, I admire that. I know I give you a lot of shit, but I'm not joking right now. That shit's hot. You've always been in your natural state of mind. You've never been enhanced by anything else. But the Lord!
I've always been authentic.
Okay.
It's a full circle. Full circle.
You ate that. You ate that right on up. But yeah, and even like my coworker, him not drinking and things like that, I don't feel weird inviting him places because I know that I have a friend that won't be drinking to be on the same vibe. Or like I've been out and been in like places that I would frequent when I was drinking, but I'm very thrown off by the energy and things that come from people. Mm-hmm. Not the spaces I've been in, but the way people act when they're drunk. Like sitting there with my best friend's cousin that came to visit me, he went from like this super chill dude to like asking about my pussy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Real quick.
It drastically turned.
What do you mean he asked about your pussy? Like he asked like...
He was like... Sorry. I gotta tell it. All right. Question that need answers. I got a question. Y'all can give me y'all's opinions or whatever. Drop them in the comments if you feel like it. If someone were to borrow some money from me, said they were going to pay it back, and they don't, would it be okay for me to borrow that amount of money from them? Like, can I ask and be mad if they say no? You owe it.
Okay, this question has so many layers. Okay, so hypothetically, you let somebody borrow $100. They said they're gonna pay you back on Friday. Mm-hmm. They don't pay you back, and then what? A couple weeks later, you're like, "Hey, can I borrow $100?"
Yeah, me.
Oh.
Yes, right there.
Why don't you just ask for the money back?
Why didn't they just pay it back?
I mean, I can't speak for them, but
Yeah.
if I mean, people, I don't want to say that this has, I don't know what this is, but if it was somebody who owed you money and they said they were going to give you money, sometimes life gets busy and they forget. Maybe that could be a possibility. It could be that they're just waiting for the question to be asked, because some people don't like to, especially when it comes to money, some people just don't like want to pay back, you know? So
Right.
So
motherfucker didn't want to give me my money back.
So if you, I feel like if you ask and be like, hey, like, remember when?
Can I borrow $100?
No, I don't borrow.
Like, hey,
No, I want to say borrow.
Can I get that money back?
Okay. I mean, if you would like to word it like that, but I think if it was me, I would just be like, hey, reminder, like, hey, I would let you borrow this amount of money. It's like, is there an estimated time that you can pay me back? Or is there a time, like, is there a time frame that you can get it back to me? It's no rush, but I would really like it back.
The goddess of mischief in me wants to say borrow, and I want to fuck with you, because why didn't you just give it back? You told me you would give it back, and you didn't give it back. Yeah. That's mine.
No, I wouldn't do borrow, because
I gotta fuck with you and say borrow.
Now we're on a like.
Because like, I let you borrow it.
I owe you, you owe me.
Yeah.
I just want my money back.
Yeah.
But see, also, I don't give money that I want to ask back.
My mom taught me to never lend somebody something you need right back. So just know I didn't need it right back. She asked me for $30, said she would pay it back, didn't pay it back. She asked me for $30 again. I gave it to her and she said she would pay it back. I'm waiting for her to ask me for $30 again so I can tell her no, because you told me you was going to pay me back and you didn't.
Yeah, but also that's a principle.
And so I want to ask her, can I borrow it?
Just so you don't have to pay her back.
No, just so I can see what she would say. Yeah, you can borrow it.
To be fair, I've done that before.
Really?
I let somebody borrow some money, and then when they didn't pay me back, I asked to borrow some money, and they told me no. And after that, I never let them borrow money again, and I'm no longer friends with him.
I would never speak to that hoe ever again in my life. Wouldn't give a shit.
That woman.
Yeah.
Hoe. You said young hoe earlier.
You asked.
And how you knew it was a woman? He didn't say if it was a woman, a man could be a hoe.
Oh,
That
no,
was
I was
sexist.
talking about both of y'all. Well, I was talking about since you said.
You corrected me
since you
to
said bitch.
woman.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah,
say
men
that.
can be bitches too.
Oh,
Yeah, I got you.
person.
I know your shit now.
They, them.
Hold up. Hell, they, them can be bitches too. Bitches, just
Or they,
shit.
could just, or they could just be they.
It can't, well, what's the word if it's like all of them? Is there a word for everybody?
Y'all.
Y'all.
Y'all bitches, y'all hoes.
Y'all.
You people.
Ooh, fuck. That cancel culture gonna be the death of me. They're gonna be like, she didn't say them. Sorry, shit. I was trying, bro. All right, we're gonna get into what I've been watching lately. And I wanna start with The Boys. Have y'all ever watched that? Do y'all know what that is? All right, The Boys
the
is a show
superhero show,
on
right?
Amazon Prime, and it's about the superheroes and them having powers and whatever. Like, some of them are good, bad, whatever. The first episode of the very first season starts with one of the main characters' girlfriends being murdered by somebody that had super speed. He ran through his girlfriend. He was just holding his girlfriend's hands. He was so fast. He ran through her, and all he had was her fucking hands up to here, just holding them. And all you see is like blood splatter. He did it in slow motion, right? Crazy opening to the show, right? Now The Boys is on their final season. I think they're on their 5th and final season. The very first episode of the 5th season, the 5th and final season, spoiler alert, ends with the dude with super speed. He ends up dying because he missed running into another girl, and he like clips and trips and he runs into this tree or whatever. And the main character, the main villain, what's his name? Homelander, ends up snapping his neck. And that was so crazy to me because he ended up dying trying to protect someone from what he should have done in the beginning of the fucking show. That was crazy. Full circle. Loved it. Shout out to A-Train. R.I.P. Still a bitch ass nigga. Something else I've been watching is Sisters. Woo! Y'all, I love Sisters. Sisters is a Tyler Perry little show. Shout out to Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry be on it. Tyler Perry got Sisters, Brothers, Divorced Sisters, The Oval, fucking Beauty and the Black. Tyler Perry be killing shit, bro. Tyler Perry, I ain't never said nothing bad about you. I've been watching you since I was yay high. Put me in something. If you want your shit to really pop, like if you really want some more views besides mine and millions of others, put me in your shit. Put me as sexy auntie with some money, and then give me the money in that order. Have y'all watched Housemaid? You have? Housemaid was good as hell. Housemaid is starring my girl from...
That's a movie, right?
That's a movie. That's on Netflix. It's starring Amanda Seyfried. Amanda Seyfried or Seyfried. She was the dumb, witty one, the ditzy one from Mean Girls. I'm a mouse, duh. Mean Girls.
No, I think I got the house.
Okay, well, Housemaid is with Amanda's character hiring Sydney Sweeney's character, the girl from Euphoria. You don't like? I love her. I think she's so pretty. I don't know what the controversy on her is, but I love her. What's wrong with her? Wait, don't tell me that. Real quick, Housemaid was really fucking good because it had like this spin that we all love, because you be thinking the movie's gonna go this one way. They had Amanda's character coming off as she was just so crazy and so evil, but it ended up being the husband. Sorry, spoiler alert. That was a really good fucking movie. I suggest that you all go watch it if you haven't. But what you was about to say to me, Matthew? Oh, I thought it reminded you of something.
No, you just said the Sydney Sweeney thing, but.
Oh yeah, what's wrong with Sydney Sweeney? Why don't people like her?
I just know it's controversial, but I think mostly because she's leaning more to the right, and it was like a whole like thing about, I don't know, it was a political thing.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't tell you exactly, but I know it was like huge, and they're like the only reason why people like her is because her. Yeah.
The boobs?
Mm-hmm.
She does have nice boobs.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys.
But it was more political.
I would like to tell you all about some lessons I have been learning, or at least in the process of learning. And one of those is me fighting the change. Because, you know, we all grow older and older the longer we live. And we're supposed to change and evolve. Well, it's good if we do. Damn if you don't. I feel like I've been fighting the change in like becoming more like in my professional bag. Not saying like I want to be like more serious or get to the bag like harder, because I do be getting to the bag. But like, it's like, do I want to move up where I am, like at the company that I'm at, or will that help me? Like when I become a physical therapist, like I feel like I've been fighting that urge to like change and be like a square. I don't want to be a square. Like I want to be grown and I want to be more responsible. I want to do all the great things. I just don't want to be like boring.
What's wrong with being a square?
Because if you're square, that means you're not around. Get it? Around.
I would challenge you to look at it more like, not necessarily boring, but at peace.
I am at peace.
But
being around?
Yeah, you could. I don't think growing up is necessarily boring. I think it's just the fact that, well, why do you associate growing up as boring? Is it because like describe that to me? Why do you feel like that would be boring when you said you're not necessarily professional but heading that direction?
Growing up being boring. Okay, so I was having a conversation with a coworker, and she was telling me how she doesn't like go out or do anything, and she just dedicates her time to like resting so she can be well rested for work and energy for her kids. And that sounds like, to her, she just thought that was the most responsible thing. I don't ever want to just be miserable like that. She didn't seem happy. I feel like you can do all those things but still like have an actual life outside of that. Just being a fucking mom or an employee. That shit is ass.
So do you think, that being said, you mentioned that she has a kid, and being responsible for that kid is something that you wouldn't want, but you don't have a kid, so how is like...
I got a kid, he right there.
Well, like...
And it's not about her having kids. I just said that because that's what she revolves her life around. She could have said she had a fucking hamster and she spends all her time with her hamster training and do whatever. That's what she chose to do. Like, that's what she thinks is being the perfect ideal parent, whatever, blah, 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 blah. That's her thing. And that's what takes up her time from being a regular, like a woman, or going to have a simple lunch or dinner with a friend or a man. Like, girl, you don't want no man, no nothing? Couldn't be me. There has to be another way. Like, I wouldn't trade places with anybody else in this world. Not my mom. Well, I would trade places with Neji, but nobody else. Only because, like, nobody has that one life where I'm like, damn, I want that for me. Like, give me your shoes, I'll put them on, lace them up, and I want that. I want to create that for myself. And that just ain't it. That ain't it. And low-key, my sisters, or like my mom, everybody want me to like pop out a child. Friend, this is my vagina.
Asking about your pussy again. Crazy.
But I feel like
Show Liz. We're gonna title this episode "Pussy." Pussy.
Yeah, let's keep brainstorming.
Just a new black. Pussy.
Yeah, Pussy. La Roche Pussy. That's what I be saying. the product. But yeah, that's something else. Oh, also I've been trying to figure out if I want to stop using the N-word too. My mom don't use the N-word. Neither does my grandma. And then it's not really ladylike. Because remember, I ain't like a gangster no more. I'm trying to evolve a little bit. But I feel like I can have like a little nigga moment every now and then. Right, Dion?
Yeah, you can. I mean, I feel like it's all about what fits you, you know? So you can be the physical therapist and be in your professional bag and still...
That's whole, like, will I let my gauges go?
Not be a square. I mean, no, I think the world is...
Why would you
I think
conform to society if you're having your own practice?
I think the world is becoming accepting of everything. So, yeah, I think that'll still be considered professional. I think professional is just how you act, not how you look anymore.
Do you have any tattoos?
Nah, I'm naked.
When are we going?
Huh?
You heard me. You have the headphones on, so I know you can hear me.
But why would I need a tattoo? Well, I don't feel like there's nothing that's worth it.
Fucking do something, shit.
Hey, I got a nose piercing.
Boo. When you taking that out?
What do I need to take it out for?
Well, you can keep that one, just don't get that dangly shit.
No, I would never get that in my nose, no.
Do a Tupac diamond. Diamonds.
What? On my nose?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hey, when this takes off and, you know, paying the big bucks.
You know what? Hold on,
sure.
I got a PSA because I was thinking about this on the way to work this morning. This is to everybody that tries to shit on me.
People be trying to shit on you?
Yeah. Or just simply just keep scrolling past my shit, my
Call them
messages
out.
when I'm messaging y'all and inviting you onto my show. When my shit pop, and oh, it will pop. I'm gonna have fucking Beyonce. Well, I won't be here, but she'll be like next to me or something. She'll be closer than that picture is over there, and she'll be interviewing with me. But when I get there, and like Tyler Perry make me like a segment on his BET or whatever the fuck, don't come talking to me. Keep that fucking energy. Do you know that pisses me off? You see my message. I took time. I wrote the message myself. I asked ChatGPT how does she feel about it. We talked about it. I copied and pasted it and I sent it to you. I put effort. Fucking respond. Don't just not open it. Tell me, fuck no, I think your show is ass. I'm never coming on your shit. Block me. Do that. Don't see me in public. Oh, I'm gonna come on. No, you're not. I'm gonna come on your show. No, you're not. You're not invited anymore. I don't care.
I do think that people should give it a try. I honestly was a little bit skeptical of coming because I'm like, what am I gonna do just watching you film a show? But actually, your question, like I said, your standpoint on things, since it's not exactly how my mind works, it's very interesting to see your point of view.
And then we're
also
just
talk
chatting.
Yeah, and also talk about mine and just compare
Opinions and shit. Yeah. But like, it's understandable. Like, I'm not reaching out to people that only have like a certain amount of followers. Take Carmen, for example. That's my friend. I don't give a fuck how many followers she has. I don't want anybody to think, well, nah, she only got like less than 200 followers on her thing. I don't care. You don't know who follow me, and you don't know who gonna see that shit. You don't know what's gonna pop off. But then again, everybody do as you please.
You also don't know how people's energy are going to bounce off each other. And just because somebody doesn't have a lot of followers, but say two people are behind the camera and they have an interesting conversation or an interesting segment, it might catch people's attention.
You never know.
That would be y'all take off. And boom, y'all got a whole show together.
Watch it be something crazy that go viral.
Yeah.
Like something I wouldn't even think. And it's another thing that's probably gonna keep me from like getting there or getting there fast is I'm not on here trying to go viral, like saying anything out of my ass, or like I had somebody that like flaked on me And I was so glad they flaked on me because, one, not only did that nigga not really know how to dress,
Okay.
he didn't. He kind of crusty. Just a little bit. Like, I'm going to pull it up. When we're done, I'm going to show y'all who I was talking about. Y'all going to be like, yeah, I'm glad he didn't come on. On a positive note, I joined a women's fellowship group, and I'm so proud about it. I know I might seem like a heathen, but I do love the Lord. My girl Riri has put together P31, Proverbs 31. It's basically like a women's fellowship. We get together. We did prayer and Pilates like 2 weeks ago. That was fire. And I think our next one is supposed to be something with like some flowers or something I like, because you know I love greenery and things like that. But I like that I've been surrounded by more women that are on a similar path. And we also we're talking about authenticity. We're all trying to get to know each other on a different level, like a spiritual level in a way, because we're sharing these spaces and these type of conversations and things with each other. I think that's just something that's really important for us all to try and get into, just so you can stay grounded and just be around like-minded people. We talked about outgrowing spaces that, you know, no longer suit us or fit us. I think that's something that I really want to just focus on for at least the remainder of the year until I don't know, make some type of progress. I just want to be around more like-minded people, mostly women, just so we can try and like grow financially, spiritually, mentally. That's my shit. That's what I'm on right now. Excuse me. That's my stuff. I'm also working on my cousin. Lord have mercy.
Amen to that. Amen.
I've gotten better. Right?
Maybe not on this episode, but
episode?
I can tell you working on it.
No, because when I said the P word earlier, that was for somebody else. I don't like the P word. I got like certain curse words I still kind of cringe a little bit. And I know how to cuss. I don't like the P word. I don't really say the D word. Right. Yeah, that's it. All the other ones fair game. That's my shit.
D as in damn or ding-a-ling?
Ding-a-ling. See, I just couldn't say it. Not the weenie. I'll be like that thing.
All right. Okay, dokie.
Your face.
Ooh, jeez.
Ooh, I know. It's only because I miss you, Dan. I ain't seen you in a little minute.
You're right. It's been a little while.
It has.
You've been through some trials and tribulations. You're growing.
It is.
You're becoming a better human, a better woman.
Yeah. I'm going to wrap up. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. So you plan on joining a church, or you already got a church, or?
I'm supposed to try Embassy City on off Sunday where I don't, on a Sunday where I'm off from my 9 to 5 and don't have clients outside of work. Mm-hmm. I know I need to make time because damn.
So what that sound like? You gonna attend at 8:30? Shout out to the 8:30 crew.
That's early. I already have to be at like my 9 to 5 early. I don't be wanting to get up early on my off days.
Oh, not for the Lord? Got him. You know what? Do whatever works for you.
Woo.
The Lord will be happy to see you.
I hope what the Lord has in or what has in store for me is in alignment with what I want for myself.
Yeah. So if it's 8:30, you know, we'll see you at the 8:30. Or if it's 9.
That's early. Where is Embassy City?
Irvin.
Shit.
Irvin.
That's far.
It's not that far.
That's hard. But anything for you, God.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Come on, PG, let's wrap up.
All right, because damn.
I think the people have gotten enough of you for this episode.
Are you sure?
Yeah, for this episode.
No, like low key, we're going to cut a lot of that out. I want my episodes to be like 30 to 45 minutes. I know we're like over an hour in. I'm going to talk about who's coming next. What I'm dropping next, who's coming next. All right, and that's it. Okay, we're gonna wrap up. The next thing I'm gonna be dropping will be footage from Art Overdose. So we're going to tap into that. I've met a lot of cool artists. We're going to have a few of them come on. I've already had some responses and I'm super excited about that. I even saw the girl Jasmine who did my Beyonce portrait. Ooh. Hopefully she has the time and energy to come and bless us on Turn the Page.
Shout out to Lil Jazz.
Yes. Didn't you buy a Kobe?
Big Kobe, yes ma'am,
yeah,
I did.
That was fire. Also got a little shirt from her too. I'll show it on her episode or when I actually wear it. I'm gonna give another shout out to Alex Dion. That's who I'm wearing today. This cool little jersey. The creators, they were super nice, super awesome. I hope God continues to bless them and her students. She's a teacher. I don't know if they're both teachers, but at least the woman, the wife or whoever I interview with, she's a teacher. Shout out to her and shout out to our youth. I want to thank y'all for tuning in to another chapter of Turn the Page. I hope that you all continue to be blessed and have the most amazing year. I am going to try and drop every Sunday, so make sure that you all tune in, tap in with your girl. Thank you. And again, I'm PG. This was Turn the Page, and we out.